Okay, so just before we go on with the video, again announcing that downloadable content came available, most of which was the Samurai's sets. I believe these might have been pre-order bonuses if you did it through Amazon, I think. I can't remember, but most of the Samurais, they come with different, abilities. This is the Dark Samurai. Comes with an attack and guard, pretty straightforward. All of their shields will either come with physical damage resistance or magical damage or resistance. I didn't buy all of them, I just bought 3 of them to see what the difference is between them all and everything like that. Which 3 did I get? Okay, Dark Samurai, Shining Prince with Fire and Thunder, and then Sohai Savior. Not sure how that's pronounced, but that comes with an attack and a blitz. They all have critical regen, and their weapons are all pretty much the same kind of attack speed. Treasure Hold, that was one, comes with multiple targets. Get 20% increased damage against multiple targets. Interesting. The Sweet Spot, increased damage dealt when you strike a weakness. It's an elemental thing. These are just weapons that come with it, and like I said, the shields will come with either physical, magical, or I believe some of them come with status resistances. But anyway, the 2 that became available that we want to see is obviously the Midgar's Flower Girl has now become available to download. It wasn't a pre-order bonus anymore for well, it was a pre-order bonus for like special things. The strength minus 50% is because it's a double-bladed weapon. Flower Bearer comes with Great Gospel. It restores HP when you attack, when you guard for a certain amount of time, and it comes with the Medigard max level. The other one would be Spirit Summoner. That comes with a shield that will trigger Protect and Shell when you remember to close the window. When you guard for a certain amount of time, anyway. It also comes with Elementa, a 9.8%. 9.8 times attack power. That sounds insane. I have cast it, and it was actually quite powerful. It was just like completely nuked the crap out of them. High ATB cost though. But yeah, anyway, Spirit Summer and Midgar's Flower, both available, as well as all the Samurai sets available if you want to go and get them. That's up to you. Anyway, I'll move on with the video. Okay, so the next video...
This here is Wildland Station. Here for the train?
No, we're here for the view. We're going to Luxerion. A quick little thing to do in there before we move on to Yusnaan. We don't have to be to Yusnaan until like 7, so we don't have to worry about stopping time or anything, but we are going to talk to everyone with question marks, not the clerics.
May God protect you.
Oh, I'm stingy. That 100 gold. Gil even is mine. Okay, so now we need to find everyone to do with question marks. There are 3 residents and a guard. Might have already talked to...
I saw a woman with rose-colored hair around these parts the other night. Quite mysterious. She seemed to have been inspecting the crime scene. There was something almost ethereal about her presence. She was something.
Right, so we have ghost talking going on. We need to talk to them all before we move on to Yusnaan, but again, I think we've already talked to the sentry.
I hear rumors of the murder victims returning from the beyond. You know, the ones killed by the children of Etro. Apparitions go against the Order's beliefs. I suspect this is all nothing more than a wild rumor fanned by superstition.
Kill the guitar.
What's
Nope, that's something we're going to hand in later. We've got to go to Yusnaan first. Okay, always good picking up those ones because... what was it? It was a shield. Every now and again you get given something that gives 150 strength. Not too much on the guard defense though. So, oh, it's up. It is kind of up there, guard defense. Better than the warning sign. Oh, the warning sign has the passive with it. Soldier's Protector, that's got 200 strength. Says, yeah. Could do it instead of the Soldier's Band. I mean, you'd lose 2,000 HP, but you'd get more guard defense and a bit of extra strength. We see what happens if I go to Soldier First Class and change that. Stat changes are... they're livable. That seems like a good move to make. But we're still looking for those resident people. Oh, is that one?
Rumor has it the victims of the children's rituals come back to haunt the area at night. I want to see it for myself, but I'm not stupid enough to walk around after dark.
I am. I'll do it. Okay, Almonds. Carry on this quest.
Are you ready to tell me more about your friend? His story's pretty intriguing.
Okay, more of the story has been revealed, which does go on to completing another quest, so make sure you do talk to him every day to push that along. What else have we got? I suppose we can find one of these.
With this sword, I fight for hope.
I mean, it's not like they're a big deal to deal with. But we've got to find one more residence on our way through to the train station and onwards to Yusnaan. Talking to these people is important for when we come back later. Question mark?
A ghost was spotted in the area where that woman was killed. Everyone's talking about it. My friend claims to have seen something strange late at night, but I'm not so sure I believe her.
A lot of strange rumors are going around.
Yes.
People are whispering about ghosts and ghouls, of being haunted by dead girls. You don't believe them, do you?
I like to keep an open mind.
Is he still running?
If the stories are true, I'd like to help those people.
Or is he just
They
coming to
died
say
because
hello?
of me.
I'm not racing him again.
As much as I
We're going
hate
to talk to
say
Trampolina
this,
and see what
you're
we
not
can find him.
omnipotent.
Yeah, I know the extent of my own powers,
Okay.
Hope. But never say never.
Never say never. We are going to carry on to Yusnaan. Although we don't have to be there until later. We can still do a few things though.
Don't forget to buy a ticket.
It's not like I have a choice. Okay, so while I was on the train, putting my feet up, reading the local metro news, I did actually realise that there is something we can do before. There's a couple of things that we have to wait until after 7 for. There are still things we can do beforehand. I'll get on and try and find one of them now. Okay, so we're up by this quarter. We've dealt with them. Oh, she's not here. Apparently she's not here yet. And the guard isn't here either. But there are quests there that you can deal with. Unfortunately, apparently I can't do it now. I don't know what time it's supposed to be that you can deal with them. I dealt with them a lot later. We can't talk to them until we've cleared out all the monsters, which we're going to do in the... what's the death game. We're going to clear enough the death game while we're waiting for the time to move on. I had a thought. I don't know if it is available, but I'm gonna check anyway.
Welcome to you. Welcome. These are our big sellers.
Ah, they are available. Might as well get
You're
these
a
now.
lucky lady. We sell.
Okay, pick up a pair of them. Yeah, because you can use them later to finish off that quest that isn't actually available yet. So there's a head start. Oh, I hate those things. I'm not even gonna be bothered.
Time to dress up.
I hate them. All they do is rush.
I feel like singing and
annoying.
dancing.
Where am I going? Death game. Hi.
Too bad, Lightning. But that's okay. You're gonna try again, right?
Not gonna try again to succeed this time. There's a 4-hour time limit. Are we ready? Yes, we are.
Just remember our deal.
Yeah, I've got it. You get to ask a favor. But only if you can win under the new, harder rules, alright?
Okay, death game. Everything in here is inside chaos. RED will be full. We don't have to worry about stopping time until it gets to like 7 o'clock. Just because that is awesome with it spinning around like that. Well, we got to get 30 points, haven't we? So carrying on to get 30 points in this game.
Come and get it. Okay, let's go. Keep up if you can.
That's just awesome.
That's it! You did it!
Yep, there we go. Unfortunately, I didn't get to make the Niblet
You
extinct.
did it, Lightning! You were so amazing in there! I think I cried at the end.
Okay, the Dragoon. We know that one from the demo. Dragoon, increased stagger capability and physical resistances. Also comes with Lancet. With... oh no, I'll throw on something. Hellblade. Because that looks great. Right, anything. It deals physical damage to a target and restores a small amount of lightning zone HP when it hits. It does not have an auto ability. But although that could be useful to people earlier on, I'm sticking with the Sacred Knight, which whoops, don't do that. That has the 10% physical resistances, just the same as the Dragoon has, but this one has the defensive strike, which increases the strength of our guard, which I prefer, because that's for dealing with things that hit harder than I can deal with. But because the Niblet didn't go extinct, I'm going to stop time a few times. And I'm going to run around down here, see if I can't kill a load of Niblets. And I think I've just realised my error, because between 4 and 6, the only enemy that's going to spawn will be the Anubis, which means stopping time between 4 and 6 was a bad idea if I wanted to farm something. What I can do is go and look at that chest. Well, I don't know, it's like time. I don't want to waste my EP. Nah. What I'll do, however, is talk to the MD.
Hello, welcome.
Business is good.
It is, thank you. Word of our shop's special flavor has quickly spread through word of mouth.
Okay, so that drunken Luxerion, we've got some leads onto him, and we've got someone else to talk to.
Who are you? You must be Erin. Here, I have a letter for you from Reddick.
Light, you found his journal. I can't believe it.
I know, right? Weird, huh? What I don't understand is why there are so many people involved. First Reddick had it, then he gave it to his friend Erin, for safekeeping.
I wonder if it holds some sort of big secret. If secret's so dangerous, just having the journal in his possession could put him at risk. What do you think?
I think I should read the journal before I give it back. His wife and child were killed by a business rival. I can't begin to imagine how he must have felt.
Okay, so he lost his family in a murder. Oh, goodness. Why is he still here?
I really wanted to take a girl to the banquet of the Lord.
Put on the midnight moire after 7 PM. Nice of him to stand here and let us know that's what he wanted us to do. But we have the 2 pieces of evidence we needed to go back to Luxerion with. We still have time before we want to do anything here. I'm going to take a wander around and see if there's anything else I can find. Hopefully it's no longer time when Anubises spawn and we can get some Niblets or anything else spawning, in which case I'm going to start stopping time so that I can try and... these will have to do. Ready?
No time for hesitation.
One thing I kind of want to do, because I noticed it in the quests, is I want it to conflict with me with a status element. Oh, we've already done that. I should have gone and get another one. Never mind.
The goddess makes me powerful.
To go back or not to go back? No, I'll deal with Niblets first. I have these things. Just like those other things that just basically rush you all the time. Rush them back. Pretty sure I can rush harder than they can. Aha, there we go. Extinct them.
The goddess of death is on my side. Okay, let's go. Unfurl the wings of death.
Easy. Job done. Light slash, bronze magnum stones. Nice for leveling up your gear and stuff. What did it drop?
Light, that was it! The last creature of its line!
Iron Dragon Scale. What does the Iron Dragon Scale? Physical damage, maximum HP. That sounds like a tanky thing, which would help more than that. Resist physical damage on top of the 10% that you already get, plus all that HP. That is tanky. That is a tanky item. Good. That's what I want. And I believe time.
You did just what those diviners said you would.
Yes, I
Guess
did.
I should
I'm
tell
going to
them.
go and tell them.
I don't
Yes,
know if
I am.
even they believe they've cast a spell on me. But I've put on a show for
okay.
them this long. Might as well keep it up till it's over.
And I'm not going to stop time because I want it to tick over to 1900. On my way to the fortune tellers. Okay, so let's find out if there's any other things to do after this.
You have done well, Savior. With this act, you have accomplished every task we set before you. Now you are free. I release you from the spell.
Hey, job done. And blue mage. Can't think of any blue
So
mages.
what? You let them think their spell worked right up to the end?
Yes, we
Who
did.
knows?
And we got something for it, so that's not bad. This blue mage comes with a physical lightning and a physical wind slash. And it increases magic damage and ATB recovery, so it's fast. So it's quick and throws out elemental damage in the physical sense instead of magical.
Maybe they did cast a spell.
I'm sure it'll be
I did
useful to
exactly what they
someone.
wanted, every step of the way. Who's to say it wasn't their doing?
But you said yourself
Right.
that you were just playing along.
Now, Primrose is
That
over
you only
there.
did it to
Do
find
we
out what their
have...
ultimate goal was.
No, she's not.
I thought I
here
had the
yet.
choice to stop whenever I
I
wanted,
believe I'm
but I
waiting
didn't, did I?
for
Maybe I could have stopped.
1900.
Or maybe I couldn't.
That long.
Either way.
She's going to appear at this time, or she appears later. Does she appear now? No, apparently she doesn't appear now. So I'll go off to the fighting place, which I believe does open now. I might have stopped time a little bit too early.
My
At the
secret
South
recipe.
Mist.
Ah, there you are. Well, well. Did you drink my nectar? How did it work?
Okay, so we've got to get inflicted with poison. I might have to let the time open up a little bit more, so there's supposed to be another quest here. Oh. Is it going to spawn now? No. When does this open? The slaughterhouse.
Good evening.
You again? It seems you can't get the thrill of the arena out of your system. Am I right?
Committee encourages visitors to visit
Fragment of Courage, that sounds like something we want to get. Against Zoltis.
Then go and do the best you can.
Show us what you're made of.
Alright, now we got some
let the
information on
chaos
this.
take me.
Don't use fire. Alright. Oh, and we can't stagger with that one anyway, so it's going to be this one. Triggered that regen a little bit too early.
Okay, let's go.
Annoyingly, I can't stagger with that. At least
It's good to change it up.
I suppose it's better than doing nothing. I thought it was going to attack. Yeah, it doesn't attack. Alright, let's unlock the magic again. Aha, and there's a stagger. Be protected. I'll get the second stagger onto it.
That was a fine performance indeed. I'd welcome a star like you any night.
Of course you would.
Good day to you.
Don't sneak up on me. What do you want now?
Aren't you worried about Saz? Don't you feel like you've just got to do anything to help him?
I'm concerned if that's what you mean.
There's my savior. Oh, poor old Saz. He hasn't had anything to smile about in forever. I really want to make him happy again. You know, I stop by his house from time to time to check on him.
I don't believe you for a second. As if someone like you would be worried for him.
Ouch. That hurts, you know. I've been working my butt off for him. Do you know how hard it was for me to find that coffer of souls for Saz? What kind of gratitude?
Tell me the truth. Can that thing really help Daj? Saz has put all his hope in that box. It would be cruel if that were a lie.
Oh, so now you don't think I'm cruel?
There we go, that's all 5 fragments.
Light, you've got all 5 soul fragments you needed to find
And that
for
other
Dodge.
quest that I wanted.
Is that you? It is, isn't it? You're the Knight of Light. Perhaps you could help me where others could not.
That depends on what you want me to do. So who are you?
Okay, quest
The killings are not gonna end until someone stops that thing. And it looks like that someone has to be me.
So we're going up against Desmond. That thing in the background that you saw there just endlessly rushes at you.
It's your time!
Okay, so Desmond's notes letting us know. Yeah, it's pretty. Oh, it's immune to like every status ailments. See if we can get. That doesn't look nice. So we're just gonna have to beat it down.
Unfurl the wings of death.
Guard against its rushes. Oh, multiple rushes. Multiple rushes indeed. Oh, it seems to be wobbling. There we go. Quest complete. Apparently he had trapped his brother's soul inside the machine and needed it destroyed so that he could free it. Admirable. But with that quest done, we could do with double checking back to see. I'm going to let the time tick over for half an hour just to double check to make sure that the quest is there when we get there. I'm not sure if 8 o'clock would be enough. Ah, okay, so didn't have to wait till 8 o'clock. She is here.
Wow! I can't believe you were able to collect so many! Okay, now give me a minute while I look through them.
Okay, so we've got to do that again. Hopefully we've got enough.
Someone's been busy. Wow! Everything's so sparkly and shiny.
Shiny
it's
things.
Like sensory overload.
Okay, she needs one more. Hopefully we've got enough.
Another great haul!
Okay, with that done, we get a carnival mask, skill. She's got all the stuff all over it.
What are you gonna do with all those adornments?
We're gonna turn around and talk to this
Seems
guy.
like something's troubling you.
Are you like a mind reader or something? Are you a witch? How could you tell? How could you tell?
It was
I
the
could hear
question
you
mark.
talking to yourself.
Hey. Quest accepted.
Alright, I'll go and buy it for you.
You will? Thanks. If you did, I could talk to Candice. Here's the flyer from the shop. It has all the details you need. Oh,
Okay.
and don't forget to get it wrapped. With a ribbon and everything.
Oh, I don't think we did that.
According to my records, you already have the adornment he's looking.
Yes, we do.
Here you go. I managed to get you what you wanted.
This is it. This is exactly what I was looking for. Thank you. With this as a present, I will finally be able to approach Candice.
Heart lances.
Light, just now when you were watching those two talk, did you say anything?
I think unless we can make ourselves get poisoned in some way or another. We're not going to be able to do much about it. There's that one quest here for getting ourselves poisoned. You know what? I'm gonna run down to. I'm gonna keep time stopped actually. I'm not sure if there's anything down here that will actually poison me. The only thing well, I can't think of anything down there that's going to actually poison me. That's definitely not, so I'm going to leave that. And thinking. No, I can't think of anything else to do here, so I'm going to head on out to... Ooh! There we go, well remembered. We do have our date to go on to finish this off with. In fact, all we have to do is come up here. Is he still here? He is still here. So we just need to change out to... Where is it? The midnight thingy. Okay, oh, there we go. I'm actually going to put it in a different slot so I don't mess up that thing. Midnight Mile, there we go. I'll just put on the whatever's down the bottom of it. And we need to put it onto the lead thingy. Okay, with that on, we can go on our date.
You came after all. You look absolutely beautiful. You're like an angel from heaven.
I heard this place serves a mean steak.
Yeah, it's delicious, all right. But first, let's watch the fireworks, okay? See? Aren't they amazing? You know, I really want to thank you for coming out with me.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm just here for the steak.
Sure. We're just eating, right? My girl won't get mad at me for that.
Why do you still call her my girl? I thought she dumped you.
Actually, about that, I kind of embellished things. When you saw me looking so blue, it wasn't because I was dumped. See, well, the thing is, me and my girl were engaged to be married. But then she died. It happened so suddenly. I was in shock.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
But then you came along, and I invited you out, and you said yes. And you even showed up. I mean, I didn't think you would. You don't know me from Adam. My girl and I had been looking forward to this day for weeks and weeks. She loved the fireworks of Yusnaan. She said seeing them made her forget about the end of the world. But then, all of a sudden, she was gone for good. I think she guided you here, so I could enjoy the fireworks for us both. It sounds crazy, but it could be true. Stranger things have happened.
Okay, man just wanted something to share the view with. Lightning just wanted the steak. Right, well that's that done. Swap that out and get rid of that. And apparently big trucks outside. Okay, so taking a moment to submit that lightning information and wait for a great big truck to pass by. Such a small road, so many cars go down here. And trucks, they don't even fit on this road. How the hell do they go down here all the time? Why do they do it? I don't know. Let's check the truck and see if she knows.
I'm as splendiferous and magnifitastic as always. How about you? How are you?
Apparently...
You found all the fragments? Why are you talking to me, silly? Go and find Saz right away!
Well, not right away. But we will head off to Luxerion. Because that would be the next stop to do things in the evening there.